Greetings to all, I am Mr. Fluffy Bottoms, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a tutorial, and we're going to be building a mob grinder slash XP farm. So, let's get started. Now, when you guys find your spawners, ideally what you want to do is light up the surrounding area, because if you don't, then monsters will spawn, and that's not fun. They're pretty fucking annoying when they do. So, light up your room wherever you find your spawner. And another thing is that you guys want to have an infinite water source nearby, because it makes the whole process 10 times easier than running out and getting water and whatnot. So the first thing you guys want to do is start making a 9x9 room for the mob to spawn in, and make sure you have 2 spaces underneath, or yeah, 2 blocks underneath the spawner, and two blocks of space above the spawner as well. This is what your room should look like after you're done with your 9x9 spaces. And fucking skeleton, what are you doing, dude? Piss off, man. Alright, so next step is you want to have your water buckets, guys, if I didn't explain this already. Carry quite a few water buckets. I carry 2 because I'm like right next to my shit anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're going to align ourselves with the spawner and go to the end here, dig one down, and get rid of this layer over here. I'm leaving that there because I need it. And we're gonna make a little entrance here. But first, we're going to place down buckets of water along this wall so that it pushes the mobs forward. You mother... Okay. So after you guys are done pushing your water up against the wall, this. Okay, now the next thing you guys are going to want to do is, hold up, let me just make myself a little stairway here because I definitely need it. I'm doing this on survival. So what we're going to do is we're going to break the end here because this is where I need my steps so I can get up and get my fountain. But anyway, you're going to put a water source on this side and on the opposite end, and shit, I just ran out of water. This is exactly why you need that infinite water source. And on this side, and what this does is it pushes the mobs over here into the center and into this little tunnel that we're making. Which, at this point, we're going to start the elevator. And what this elevator does is it obviously elevates the mobs that you're going to be using, and it drops them so that they're practically 1 hit, if not 2, when they hit the ground. So as soon as I get up the freaking water, I can start that for you guys. Oh, and you guys need signs, if I didn't already say that, which I'm pretty sure I didn't. You guys are going to need to use 16 signs. Hold up, this is getting annoying. There we go. You guys need 16 signs, and not 16. You guys need 12. You guys need 12 signs and 12 water buckets. Or that's the amount of water buckets you're going to need to do this. So, grab your signs. So what you guys want to do is you're going to build this 2x2 little tunnel here. And we're going to place a sign right here at the entrance, and another sign here. And that's what's going to start our elevator. So I don't know if you guys are doing this on creative. I'm pretty sure you are, as I am. We're gonna push. We're gonna dig up so we can start this elevator. And I'm gonna place a torch pretty far just so I can see what I'm doing, because we don't have the luxury of just being able to fly like on creative. So I'm gonna place a sign first, and then a bucket of water, and then a sign, and then another bucket of water. And you guys pretty much repeat this process until you've used 12 signs and 12 buckets of water. Okay guys, once you've used your last sign, what you're gonna do is build another little tunnel, and we're gonna want to build this in the direction opposite of the spawner so we don't run into it while we're doing this. So my spawner, I believe, is facing here, this way, so when I come up, I want to build it going that way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a yeah, 2x8 tunnel, right? So we're 2 blocks, right? And we're gonna dig down 8. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now after you've done this, you're going to wait. Let's make sure I did this right. The water's going to come to a stopping point, all right? And at that stopping point, you're going to dig down 22 blocks, I believe. And yeah, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that we've digged our 22 blocks, this is the way they're gonna fall, right? This is the platform they're gonna land on when they fall. Now what you want to do is dig around real quick. Give yourself some space. Hold up, I'm gonna break this fucking gravel. Yeah, so I like to dig one level under, just so that the zombie can't really touch me, or the skeleton or whatever mob you happen to find a spawner for. And yeah. No, let's keep that there, keep that there. Oh, you see a spawner's already fucking working. Like this. And give ourselves a little bit more room. And I just broke a pickaxe. Awesome. Let's make another one real quick. Why did I make a fuck? I already had one. Okay. And yeah. Give yourself some space. Yeah. You basically come here and you beat the shit out of the mobs when they land. You get your XP. Simple as that, man. Now, the one last thing you guys have to do is go back to your room that you found the spawner in, or go back to your spawner room, and you're gonna close it up, get rid of all the torches, and yeah, seal it up, and you should be good because you have the mobs tend to spawn in better numbers when the surroundings start. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's fast and simple. Look, one just fell. If you guys like the tutorial, then like the video. I mean, yeah, any sort of feedback is nice. And hope you guys enjoy your spawner. Peace out.